All right. Good evening, folks. I need to make sure that everything is set up here right. There we go. And this should be up to 4K, and it is. All right, so you can hear a wee bit of the radio traffic from the other channel in the background here. All right, so what we're going to fly here is things that we know that we have on our map. So we're going to start, give you guys an idea of where we're at. Venezuela. So all of this here is Venezuela. These are all airports and things that we have in the map we've loaded. So all these airfields we have all over the country. We have, I think, 2,500 other points of interest in addition to these. Um, so what we're going to do is we're going to launch out here. We're going to come in. This is the area where the boats are next to the coast. This is the route that the chemicals for the drugs take. Here is actually the facility that was hit. We've got the video to prove it. So we could show you that. The attack was around midnight on Christmas Eve night, going into Christmas Day. And they hit then to make sure that there was nobody injured, nobody inside the warehouse. So the likelihood of anybody being inside the warehouse at Christmas Eve is slim to none. So, so what we're going to do here is, yeah, there you go. If you barf at my bird, you are ejected at altitude without the aid of a parachute. So I've got a drink here. All right, so let's fly this thing. And probably what I'm going to do is land and adjust my GPS and stuff. What's the in-flight snack tonight? We thought you were bringing some of your weed-laced brownies. What do you mean? What's you're asking me? Yes, the U.S. actually struck Venezuela. We're going to show you the building they struck. We've identified it from satellite imagery. There I am. All right, now I gotta roll this back here a little bit. And that's not. There we go. You need to come down some too. All right, so we need to change what time of the day it is so everybody can see. We want the middle of the day. So, All right, so that's where it is. There's the where to go in and land down there. Got to get some lights on. Yeah, I appreciate that. Actually, I just ate. I just had pizza, so I don't need a in-flight snack here. Well, I like that I updated these map files. Look how cool that bridge is right there. See that? There's one of their boats right there. Sure looked like a semi-submersible right there in the water. All right, so this is where the drug boats are. Right here. Right down there. You can even see them out the window. See them right there? This dark blue area over here, they got drug boats there, but they blend in with the water so much that it's not showing it. That's where they are. Right there. So they have a helipad here. So we're going to borrow that for a moment. GPS setup here. So if y'all bear with me here just a moment. There we go. Back inside. All right, there we go. Now that GPS is up here. You guys can see that. We just moved that GPS down there, the one on the center of the screen, to right here. Yeah, same image right here. Okay, so what we need to do is the range rings in here a little bit. There we go. Now we can fly. Okay. All right. That works. Everybody ready? Clear left, clear right. Here we go. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to follow the highway here. I'm going to show you how easy it is for them to bring the drug chemicals over here. So this is the highway that leads over to the facility. I need a faster refresh rate on my instruments. This is the highway that leads over to where the chemical facility is. So it leads up to here, and then you make a left here, I believe. Sure enough. And you come down the road here. We're going to go over here a little bit. It's only about 4 miles. It's not far at all. Outside look. Can y'all hear the helicopter? May have it turned down too much. All right, well, I can turn it up a little bit. All right, so that's it. That's where the warehouse is. This is the warehouse area here. This is what caught fire. This is what was hit. Now, if we leave here and we go down here to the airfield, we're going to see a SAM site. Yeah, or what's left of it exactly. Get back inside here. Oh, nope, I'm sorry. I was at the wrong intersection. This is the warehouse. Right here. This one right here. This is what got hit. This building right here. My mistake. I was one pin drop too soon. This is the warehouse. You can see the parking over here. See the parking over here. And you can also see the parking down here at the other end. So this is what got hit and burned. Right here that's below me. This is the main parking area down here. You can see this on the satellite imagery. You have to forgive me, I've never flown this before, so. Yeah, that before us there. I doubt there's anything left of it. There's massive explosions. Now, the interesting part about this is that you can see this power tower right here. This is actually in the video of the guy watching the explosions. So this tower right here, you watch the video that we showed earlier of the building exploding, you can see that tower right there in the video. But we know we got the right building because that tower is right there. So yeah, we're here. This is it. Building right here. All right, let me see if I can bring the helicopter audio up, Minnie. Yeah, roger that, Weed. Happened Christmas Eve. So I'm actually going to put this video on the other stream over there. See, he just ran over me. Such disrespect. So we're going to take this audio out. All right, guys, you're going to get a treat. We're going to bring the flight that I'm in over Venezuela into this so you guys can see it. Wow. That's interesting. There we go. Move this over here so you guys can see it here. Would y'all rather see it full screen? So I duplicate it here on both of them for everybody to see. Let me do that because I'm not going to fly that long. That way it's on both channels at the same time. All right, and then I'm going to cut those. Yeah, cut those off. So I'm kind of simulcasting a little bit. I'm going to kill this. All right, I can that here. Let me hop forward a little bit. These people quit driving through me like this. I told you they wouldn't even see me. Y'all thought I was kidding, didn't you? There we go. All right, so need a little bit more audio. General settings. Sound. Bring the master up here a little bit. Let's try that. See if that helps any. And I don't know why it does that. Every time I come back now, it always wants to take off like that. So, throttle issue or something when I go out and come back. Y'all can hear it a little better. Oh, wait a minute. It's not supposed to be doing that. Well, there we go. All right. Oh, that's all right. I got it here. I'm just restreaming it. Okay, so just so you guys can see where we're at here. So the guy that was watching this was back over here watching the explosions. And there's the tower, as you can see right there. So when you watch the video, you could see the tower. And that guy was standing probably right in here somewhere. Probably like right in here. Because you can see that tower in the foreground. All right, so we're going to leave here and get back in. We're going to fly over. Now, they have a SAM site. I'm not talking about a Sam's Club now. I'm talking about a SAM site. Surface to air missile site. It's over there near the airfield. So we're going to go over there. They also have a special operations training area over here. Sorry, I got to keep looking down because that's where my GPS is. About 3 miles over here. All right, here we go. Here's the airfield coming up. Right over here is the SAM site. Yep, we're there. So this is it right here. So this is where they have SAM missile launchers. Right here at this airfield. That's what this area is here. And then this over here is where they have fighter jets. Normally in these tents here. Need to watch the power poles here. The light poles. But normally they would have fighter jets inside these tents right here. Or underneath these covers. That's what these are. And over here is the airport itself. There's There's junk airplanes down there. See that? Probably a drug dealer's jet. Right there. All right, so any place else you guys would like to go? And those of you who are over on the Venezuela watch here, hold on a second, Dave. I gotta land. That ain't too bad. Yeah, we could go to there. So those of you who are in the U.S. has hit Venezuela stream, do you want me to go back to the war over there so you guys can come over here and watch it on the other one as opposed to duplicating this on both streams at the same time? I didn't get a response. It doesn't matter to me. I can just click it off and then go back to watching the war over there. Yes, they did. The U.S. did hit Venezuela. You dumbass. We just flew the building. We've got the satellite imagery and everything to prove it. Ban those idiots. Yeah, we just flew the building, dude. We already showed the satellite imagery. We showed the fire. We showed the explosions. We showed all of it. Where the fuck were you? I swear, I hate people to come in here and talk out of their ass. They have not a fucking clue what they're talking about. We held off on reporting this story until we could verify it. And now, people want to come in here and say we're lying after we waited to confirm it before we reported it. Trump has even said that we hit Venezuela. So anyway, I'm going to take the two apart here. In fact, what I'm going to do, excuse me a second, let me get it for this stupid fuck. Because we have it. Here's the video for the idiot right here. That's the building that got hit. So kiss off, amigo. And see the tower there I showed you guys that we flew and hovered next to? Remember I told you there was a big tower right there that we hovered next to? That's it right there. We'll go hover there again. Marico. Yeah. So ban those idiots. Anybody that comes in and says that shit. Anybody that comes in and says that we didn't hit them, just ban them. I don't care who they are. I'm tired of the stupid people. I'm not going to put up with it anymore. You say stupid shit in my chat, I'm going to ban you for life immediately. Got no more tolerance for stupid people. None whatsoever. So let's get the audio from the aircraft back up. Just like the idiot that came in here and said we couldn't hear military aircraft on our frequencies. Really? We've been hearing them all day. All right, thank you, Golden. That was Christmas Eve, Christmas morning, late night on Christmas Eve, early on Christmas morning. That's when that was. So Christmas Eve, Christmas morning, late Christmas Eve night, early Christmas morning. All right, I'm going back to the other stream exclusively. Okay, so um, so do we want to fly Puerto Rico and see where everybody is set up over in Puerto Rico? And do we want to do that with a helicopter or we want to do that with a plane? Thinking we probably want to do that with a helicopter so we can get a closer, better look at stuff. Yeah, Samuel, I know. Jesus has always loved me. Being Jesus got this thing, see? I mean, I'm not that way, but he is. So, anyway, so this is San Juan Airport. This is the radio traffic that we've been listening to off the other stream. And I'll bring that back in so you guys can hear it. So anyway, this is where the
Hey, approach flight 4140 US, stay here at 4.
4140, just to maintain 2000.
2000, approach flight 4140.
so we're going to come in from over here.
And 1 approach 128.65.
We're going to call that our departure. We're going to change the time of
865,
day.
American 2959, have a good one.
Okay, and then I need
American 1474, 350330. 1474, clear direct to Sailor, then San Juan.
traffic.
Wings 501, contact Santo Domingo Center 124.3. Good day, sir. Happy holiday. 95, climb maintain level 390. 95.
Okay, so that's departure, and then we're going to Roosevelt Roads is down here. No. Who that? Roosevelt Roads.
4140, you're 2 miles from Rumpy, turn left heading 130, maintain 2000 until status on that localizer, cleared ILS, new 1 for approach.
34 miles.
2000 status, clear ILS 10, approach traffic flight 4140.
And crawling approach here above my airspace, contact San Juan Center 11815.
Let's do this.
Center, Marlin 61, flight of 4, 88 miles from SEBA, level 210, looking for a descent at the ILS to SEBA.
All right, I know I have an OV10 in here. Here we go. Told you.
Center, Marlin 61. Clear 53, contact San Juan, approach 128.65. Approach 54.
All right, here we go.
Sir, 1 here from the flight 2906350, approaching perfect. 2906 San Juan, Center, good evening.
Confirm that Center 53.
1, flight of 4, 70 miles from SEBA, descent at an ILS to SEBA, please.
All right, a couple things we got to do here. First off is this to make it a map. Well, actually, we're going to put guns on this thing. Yeah, water.
San Juan Center, FA51, currently 105 miles to the southwest of SEBA, flight level 210.
Yep, guns are working.
53, there's no traffic reserved between you and Sailor, radar service is terminated, clock VFR, big to change approved.
Move this down here because we don't need it up there. Alright, we're good on engine power.
2 calling San Juan.
Alright, there's the airfield down there. Pick her down, boys.
go ahead again with the question. 9912, that was not for you. Your radar contact East Aguadilla, 4 miles, 2,900, climb maintain level 330, cleared direct to Silco. San Juan Center, this is Spark 22.
There you
We're
go.
showing an aircraft to our southwest, roughly 30 nautical miles at cove altitude, just trying to confirm if they're actually at flight level 220.
Spark 22.
Spark 22, ident. Emirates 9912,
They
negative.
spotted us.
Ident observed. I'm not depicting any other traffic at 220. I've got some other traffic at 210, but no one at your same altitude that I'm showing. San Juan Center from Spark 22. Thank you.
Stand by, folks.
San Juan Center, FA 51.
Center from Marlin 61, sir, relay to descent below out of 21 for the ILS Nasiba.
From the call sign.
It's Marlin 61, squawking 4752, it's 44 miles from Nasiba, looking at descent.
61 ident.
Marlin 61 with a flash.
One radar contact 45 miles south Saba 210. You said you were a flight of how many?
Nasiba.
61, roger. You're cleared to Saba via direct descent and maintain 11,000. The San Juan air altimeter 3005.
All right, Seba is actually
005 on a 11,000, direct Marlin 61.
Roosevelt Roads. That's actual live radio traffic of aircraft going into Roosevelt Roads as we speak. We're gonna go over there too.
One.
Here in just a minute.
FA 51 is a single ship checking in 210 currently 24 miles northeast of Snake, proceeding direct Saba.
See, that's a jet. It's a fighter jet going into Saba right there.
51, you're coming in broken. Try me on frequency 118.75.
All right, well, we had you here.
1462, radar service terminated. Contact New York radio, HF frequency 6586, backup 5520. 6586, backup 5520, JetBlue 1462. Have a good night. Northeast of Snake, proceeding direct Saba.
So he's going to Saba too, which is Roosevelt Roads. So again, anybody that says
Europa 198 heavy, maintaining flight level 370, approaching Mega.
198 San Juan Center, squawk 3673, clear direct to Obike.
anybody that says that you can't pick up military traffic,
676 on the squawk, direct to Obike, Europa 198.
198 negative
radio is
3673
out
on
of
the
their
squawk.
mind. We're listening to it.
Sorry about
Also,
that, 3673, Europa 198.
a heavy aircraft is any
51
aircraft
ident.
with a gross of over 300,000 pounds. It doesn't matter if it's empty or full. Doesn't matter how heavily it's loaded. Its weight is irrelevant as long as it's rated for over 300,000 pounds. It's considered a heavy. And that's only in commercial aircraft.
51, your radar contact southwest of Saba.
Right over here is
23
where
miles, flight level 210. You're looking for
This right here.
IFR clearance or VFR?
Is where the E11B has been marked right here, right there. See the shadow of my plane on the ground right
Center,
there.
punch your flight 2300 350. 1 Roger, maintain VFR, the San Juan area altimeter 3005.
005 will go.
2300 San
Right
Juan
down there where that
Center,
fuel
good
truck
evening.
is where the E11B was.
1474 cross Sailor at and maintain 11,000, 250 knots to San Juan, altimeter 3005.
Cross Sailor 250 knots at 11,000 American 1474.
61 contact approach 128.65. 61 contact San Juan approach 128.65.
64, good night.
601 radar service terminated, contact Charicters Center 133.1. School 7601 San Juan. 1804, descend and maintain flight level 330. 1475 radar contact north Hansey 15 miles, flight level 370 after Hansey, clear direct to Sailor, then San Juan.
Delta 1859, 330.
59 San Juan Center radar contact north Kinch 10 miles 330.
Take us a little bit faster than the helicopter.
2906 cross Sailor at maintain 11,000, 250 knots, San Juan altimeter 3005.
3001, butterfly 2906.
Thank you, Clogger Mom. Uh-oh, the donkey is here.
722 radar service terminated, contact New York radio HF frequencies 8906, back up 55908.
You primary 8906, back up 5598, thank you for all, Spani 722, bye.
The 984 radar service terminated, contact Charicters Center 133.1.
Canada 94.
All right, so
The 984 radar service terminated, contact Charicters Center 133.1.
133.1, here, Canada 94.
the purple line that you see up here in the middle of the
American 995,
display
390,
there,
picking up some chops. Any altitude with blue there?
that's the direct line into SEBA, which is also known as
995,
Roosevelt
unfortunately for
Roads.
non-radar separation, I'm not able any lower. I can switch you here to Piarco in a second and give them control for different altitudes.
But I don't want to fly. I want to land there, so I need to swing out here to
The 984 San Juan.
west some, which is what I'm trying to do. I need to swing out to the west here so that I can line up on the approach, put the flaps down, put the gear down. throttle back a
Good
little
evening,
bit.
JetBlue 1475, Hansey, squawking 3541, flight level 370.
1575 San Juan Center, good evening, radar contact Hansey 370. 72 radar service terminated, contact New York radio HF frequencies 8906, back up 5598.
906, back up 5598, Orange 372, good night, sir.
1904 radar service terminated, contact Piarco Center 133.1.
3301 for United 1904.
The 984 San Juan. 51 contact San Juan approach on 128.65.
One switching 128.65
2300 cross Sailor at maintain 11,000, 250 knots, see San Juan altimeter 3005.
For Frontier Flight 2300, cross Sailor at 11,250 knots.
2300 A firm and clear direct to Sailor at this time.
Sailor and cross Sailor 11,000 and 259. Buses by 20
On Jennifer, altitude your discretion, proceed direct to the Save Airport.
3005.
Cross Sailor 11,000
9912, say estimate for SoCo, requested altitude, Mach number cruise.
Go 05 to 8, level 330, Mike 23, Emirates, 9912.
9912, roger, maintain Mach 83 at cruise.
3 cruise, Emirates 9912.
Houston, we have a problem. There we go. SEVA, Bronco 110, coming straight in downwind. Lining up for long final.
$95 radar service terminated. Contact Piarco Center 133.1. You could advise them San Juan has no restrictions. Good night.
Bronco 110, short final.
Good evening, Alpha 423, maintaining for 3901, close to Catok.
Bronco 110 is down, full stop.
23 San Juan Center, good evening. Clear direct to Kika.
423.
423, verify after Kika, you fly direct to AT.
Correct, it's an hour flight plan Kika, then 80.
1859, maintain 310 knots or greater in the descent for spacing. 1425, cross Sailor at maintain 11000, 250 knots, San Juan altimeter 3005.
05 Sailor at 11,000 and 250 knots southwest.
The 984 San Juan.
Bronco
Bravo
110,
601, checking in G's.
clear the active at Bronco.
Avianca
Bravo.
010, flight level 390, walk 2242.
010 San Juan Center, good evening. Clear direct to SoCo. Join the airway Mike 5252 KVAX.
010, clear direct to Soko, join Mike 5252 Kabax, Avianca 010.
198, 1 April, say estimate for O-Bike, requested altitude, Mach number cruise.
Europa 198, we are estimating O-Bike at 0536, I say again 0536, requesting 370 at flight level and decimal 86 on the Mach.
198, maintain Mach 86, verify after O-Bike, you fly direct to 20 north, 060 west.
To confirm, that's correct, and we maintain decimal 86 on the Mach. Good
So this is
evening,
the-
Blue Wall 2094 heavy, flight level 370, approaching Scapa.
Airfield that has
2094 San Juan
all
Center,
the
squawk 2144.
military aircraft in it.
44 on the squawk, Blue Wall 2094.
Fourteen 25, start your descent, and the descent do not exceed 280 knots.
Not exceed 280 knots,
1475, cross Sailor at maintain 11,000, 250 knots, San Juan altimeter 3004.
Sailor at 11,250 knots, 3004, JetBlue 1475. 1,000, JetBlue 1434. In the descent, JetBlue 1475.
Seba, Bronco 110, be taxiing.
2906, reduce speed to 260 knots.
Preparing for departure.
1474, contact San Juan approach 119.4.
4, have a good night, American 1474.
010, when able, I need the estimate for SoCo, requested altitude and Mach number cruise.
1474 is with you, crossing Sailor 250, 11,000.
1474, 7 approach, expect ILS 10 approach to San Juan, include direct Tanner, descend and maintain 3000.
Tanner 3000, expecting ILS 10. 546, request 390, max decimal 85, Avianca 010.
Thank you, Cheryl.
010, maintain Mach 8.5 at cruise.
Mach 85 at cruise, Avianca 010.
010, just also verify after SoCo you fly the array Mike 5252 KVAC. 2094, radar contact over Scapa, flight level 370, cleared direct to O-Bike.
Direct O-Bike, blue wall 2094 heavy.
2094, when able, I need the estimate for O-Bike, requested altitude and Mach number cruise.
Okay, standby.
Seba, Bronco
43, direct
110,
to Coney, so long, JetBlue 1434.
entering the active at A for departure
62.
on 7.
About 194.
7749, clear direct to GC. 711, San Juan Center, good evening, clear direct to Hillary. 711. 2906, contact San Juan approach 119.4.
Power for the flight analysis, good day.
1534, San Juan Center, good evening, climb maintain, flow level 300.
00, Jet 1434.
12.2 descending 11,250 by Sailor with Delta.
Position O-Bike at 0551, fly level 380 and Mach decimal 85.
2094, maintain Mach 85 at cruise. I have your request for hire and verify after O-Bike you fly the airway Mike 5762 Arcadia.
After O-Bike Mike 576 Arcadia, blue wall 2094, will maintain Mach decimal 85 at O-Bike.
Seba,
62,
Bravo,
San Juan Center, radar contact North Aqua, Dia 3 miles, 3000, climb maintain, flow level 320.
Bronco 110, clear the active, departing to the north.
749, San Juan Center, clear direct to GC. .194, radar contact southwest Scapa 10 miles, 350 after Scapa, clear direct to O-Bike.
Mike Europa 194.
Yep, thanks, Cheryl, appreciate it.
1543, radar contact, clear direct to Sailor, then San Juan.
Sailor, then San Juan, United 1543. Good evening, Gold 7749, flight level 350.
749, San Juan Center, good evening, clear direct to GC.
GC 350, Gold 7746.
1543, cross Sailor at maintain 11000, 250 knots, see San Juan altimeter 3004.
We're at 11,250 knots, United 1543.
You guys want to go to Trinidad now?
1575, clear direct to Sailor.
Sailor, JetBlue 1475.
I need the estimate for Kika, requested altitude and Mach number cruise.
0536, Mach is 85, Salvo 390.
423, maintain Mach 85 at cruise.
Maintain 85 for the cruise, Air France 423.
When able, I need the estimate for O-Bike, requested altitude and Mach number cruise.
0554 and level requesting 390, Europa 194.85.
84, maintain Mach 85 at cruise and have your request for higher. Verify after O-Bike you fly direct 20 north, 060 west.
20 north, 060 west, Europa 194.
Then one up 61 with you, 350.
$2,300, contact San Juan approach 119.4.
2300.
Good morning, Avianca 121 Heavy, flight level 410.
121 San Juan Center, radar contact Kika 410, clear direct to KTOC.
Clear direct to KTOC, Avianca 121.
And down to 3000, Frontier Flight 2300. Center, Frontier Flight 4462, inch 350.
3462 San Juan Center, radar contact, clear direct to Sailor, then San Juan.
Sailor to San Juan, Frontier Flight 4462. San Juan up 61 350.
1 San Juan Center, good evening, clear direct to Hillary. One San Juan Center, good evening, clear direct to Hillary. Cross Sailor and maintain 1000, 250 knots, the San Juan altimeter, 3004.
Frontier Flight 4462.
1474, 3 miles from Tanner, cross Tanner at above 2000, cleared ILS and A10 approach.
Tanner at above 2000, cleared ILS approach for runway 10. 1 American 951, flight level 350.
All right, so we're going to land here and we're going to taxi up to where the E11Bs are at. So we're going to cross over, loop around, come into downwind here, I believe.
1559, contact San Juan approach 119.4.
The 1859, descending out at 12.5, sailor at 11,000, information Delta.
1859, San Juan approach, expect ILS 10 approach to San Juan, you're clear direct Tanner, descend and maintain 3000.
ILS 10 approach, clear direct Tanner, 17, 3000, Delta 1859.
1474, contact San Juan Tower, 13205.
13205 for tower, good night.
Flight 2906, 5 miles from Tanner, cross Tanner at or above 2000, cleared ILS and A10 approach.
So above 2000, clear left runway 10 approach, on the flight 2906.
$198, roger, climb maintain flight level 380.
Generate.
Contact San Juan approach 119.4.
1425.
West 1425 is at 14.9 down to 11,250 at sailor.
1425, San Juan approach, expect the ILS 10 approach to San Juan, depart sailor, direct Tanner, descend and maintain 3000.
Maintain 3000 after sailor direct Tanner southwest 1425.
San Juan, Bronco 110, turn left.
598, some brakes, 912, good day.
Confirm that it was down to 3000 now.
1425, affirming, you start descending to 3000.
1425.
Flight 2906, contact San Juan Tower, 13205.
Clarify the flight turn now, good day.
Bronco 110 on final 48.
$94, climb maintain flight level 390.
Power 194, thank you.
Ooh, we got a little
51,
onshore wind here. Look at that crabbing to try to get back into this.
On JetBlue 1966, flight level 320, squawking 6035.
Bronco 110, short final.
Was 3650, 6370 with information Delta.
3656 and what's it, good evening. 475, clear direct to Kika and then direct to AT.
Yeah, front 475.
475, when able, I need the estimate for Kika, requested altitude and Mach number cruise.
Flight 390 and Mach decimal 85.
475, maintain Mach 85 at cruise.
Bronco 1-2,
Thank
clear
you.
the active.
ABEX 4110, San Juan Center, good evening, clear direct to Sailor, then San Juan.
Clear the active at Sierra 5.
ABEX 4110.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you leading me.
Team 34, climb maintain level 360.
I maintain 360, jump to 1434.
350.
Team 66 and 1.
All right, that's right, dude. Turn right there. That's right. You got it.
Hello, JetBlue 70951, over Hansi.
San Juan approach expected 10 approach to San Juan, you're 5 miles from Tanner, cross Tanner at above 2,000, cleared ILS 10.
Tanner, at above 2,000, cleared ILS 10, put their flight 2300.
Which 119.4?
4 for JetBlue 1475, good night.
Well, yeah, of course I got an escort. Were you kidding?
Hello, JetBlue 703 over Hansi at 330.
All right, so we do we
03
decide
San
where we're
Juan,
flying.
center radar contact, clear direct to Sailor, then San Juan.
San Juan, thank you, JetBlue 703.
10 approach San Juan, clear direct Tanner, descend to maintain 3,000.
Direct Tanner 3000, we'll expect the ILS 10, JetBlue 1475.
San Juan altimeter 3004.
Are we going to Trinidad and Tobago, or are we going
4110, clear direct to Sailor, then San Juan, and descend now to flight level 370, then cross Sailor at maintain 1000, 250 knots, San Juan altimeter 3004.
Alright, descend to flight level 370 now. Then direct Sailor at Sailor, cross it at 250 at 11,000, and altimeter 3005 ABEX 41.
703, cross Sailor at maintain 11,000, 250 knots, San Juan altimeter 3004.
11,000, JetBlue 703.
On JetBlue 767, 310.
67 San Juan Center team. 3656, cross Vino and maintain 11,000, 250 knots, San Juan altimeter 3004.
Vino 250 knots and 11,000, Southwest 3656.
198, radar service terminated, contact New York radio, HF frequencies 8906, backup 5598.
06, 5598, bye-bye, Euro Power 198.
951 San Juan.
951, flight level 350.
51, radar contact, clear direct to Elopo, are you able, flight level 370?
Lopo, stand by please.
American 951, we are able 370 at this time.
51, roger, stand by for the climb.
JetBlue 2389er, over.
Radar service terminated. Contact New York radio HF frequencies 8906, backup 5598.
New York on primary 8906, backup 5598, false 423, bye bye. Good evening, American 925, approaching Hairbag, flight level 370.
25 San Juan 7, good evening, clear direct to GC.
East American 925. Rocky 1673.
Climb maintain level 340.
Thank you.
Radar contact north Daywind 10 miles 350. Radar contact Kinge 330, clear direct to Sailor, then San Juan.
389er.
1866 San Juan.
All right, Dave, go outside and see if you see us fly over.
43, contact San Juan approach 119.4.
I'll put your house in here.
1966 San Juan.
And 1543 out of 11.4 for 11,000 West Delta.
1543, San Juan approach, expect ILS 10 approach San Juan, clear direct Tanner, descend maintain 3000.
Tanner 3000, yeah, 1543.
1425, 2 miles from Tanner, cross Tanner at above 2000, cleared ILS and A10 approach.
At above 2000, clear for the ILS 10 for Southwest 1425.
54.
54.
Center FA54 is a single VFR 15,000, 20 miles northeast of Indy, back to Suva.
Oh, the ugly duckling. All right. Ooh, well, we need to put the gear up.
1, JetBlue 1966, transmitting on guard.
And the flaps are up. Gears
Miles
up.
15,000, maintain VFR, San Juan area, altimeter 3004.
3004, FA54, proceed VFR.
Fire up the bombs, get the guns going here. All right, we got guns.
1866 San Juan.
Move this down here.
Flight level 320, squawking 6035.
1866 San Juan Center, squawk 2132.
32 coming to you.
Contact Miami Center on 126.45.
62 Quebec.
Me 389, cross Sailor at maintain 11,000, 250 knots, see San Juan, altimeter 3004.
Sailor 1111, Santos, Londra 15 outside JetBlue 389.
1834, contact Miami Center, 126.45. 1434, contact Miami Center, 126.45.
JetBlue 1434.
Ugly duckling, descending through 10,000.
Radar contact northwest of Anata, 85 miles, 320, clear direct to Dawn Q.
Six.
Contact San Juan approach 119.4.
4462, yep. Material flight 4462, 13,200 descending to cross Sailor at 11,000 and 250 knots with Delta.
Sorry, 4462, so on approach, expect ILS 103 San Juan, clear direct Tanner, descend to maintain 3,000.
Expect the ILS 10 direct Tanner and send to 3,000 for deer fly, but 462. 767.
67, you can expect the RNAV runway 30 approach into Ponce, advised with the current weather.
We'll expect it, and we got the weather, JetBlue 767.
Okay, there is a radar installation on the top of this ridge on this island here. And, well, we're just going to have to strafe it because it belongs to the Venezuelans. It's right about right there, yeah.
75, San Juan Tower, 12205.
That spot right there.
Over to tower, JetBlue 1475. Good night.
Right there.
Back up 5598.
You can see it there.
Frequency 8906, back up 5598, that we Anchor 010. Thank you.
54, contact San Juan approach 120.65. 149, San Juan.
Nothing like being 50 feet off the
contact San Juan
water
approach
at
119.4.
125 knots.
United 149, flight level 350.
49, San Juan Center, radar contact south of Daywind, 45 miles, 350.
Thank you.
$149, how do you reach San Juan?
149, 555, how do you hear me?
Buzz the lighthouse here.
Loud and clear now, thank you.
Good evening, Moonflower 755,
Lighthouse.
climbing to 13,000 feet.
755 San Juan Center, good evening, climb maintain, flight level 180, clear direct to Obike.
Flight level 180, clear to direct to Obike, 1 hour 755.
767 Zeta 310.
703, Zeta 330.
A lot more sailboats out here than it was the other day when I flew through here.
.121, contact Santo Domingo Center, 124.3.
1543, 3 miles from Tanner, cross Tanner, at or above 2,000, cleared ILS, and A10 search.
At or above 2,000, clear the ILS 139, 1543.
121 San Juan.
Bianca 121.
121, contact Santo Domingo Center, 124.3.
4.3 with Santo Domingo, Bianca 121, good day.
Everybody waving at us.
755, turn left heading 060 vectors for your climb maintain, flight level 310.
Heading 060, climb maintain, flight level 310 for 1 hour 755.
767, cross Mayaguez at or above 7,000, cleared RNAV runway 30 approach Ponce.
7,000 clear 9.530, Ponce JetBlue 767.
Tower 13205. 4, no traffic observed between, no additional traffic observed between you and Saba. Radio services terminated, contact Saba Tower 12002.
80.
Zero bike, Blue 209 4, thank you.
149, radar service terminated, contact Tiarco Center 133.1. 4110, contact San Juan approach 119.4.
T4, that's 4110, nice. San Juan approach, say that's 4110, 1000 and 250 knots at Sailor, with information Delta.
Max 4110 heading, San Juan approach, expect the ILS 10 approach to San Juan, depart Sailor heading 200 vector for sequence, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, departing Sailor at heading 200, Max 4110.
Able to contact New York on the 8906 or 5598. Have you got another frequency, please?
Because 010, you can also try the HF frequencies 6586, back up 5520.
586 and the 5520, Bianca 210, thank you.
3656, contact San Juan approach 119.4.
3656. 3656, leveling 1000 Delta.
3656, I want to pair to expect ILS 10 approach to San Juan, clear direct Tanner, descend to maintain 3000.
Tanner 3000, Southwest 3656.
Radio HF frequencies 8906, backup 55908.
475, contact New York on 8906, secondary 5598, good night.
clear direct to O-Bike. When able, I need the estimate for O-Bike. Requested altitude and Mach number cruise.
O-Bike, and we'll stand by for the information. 15755.
2389 in the descent. Do not exceed 270 knots for spacing.
0 knots,
That's a
2389.
communication site from hell. Look at that. Trinidad, we just had a visual on the Red Bear, and we will be engaging momentarily.
4462, 4 miles from Tanner, cross Tanner at above 2000, cleared ILS remain 10 approach.
Clear at above 2000, cleared ILS 10 approach, Frontier flight 4462.
Radar service terminated. Contact New York radio HF frequencies 8906, backup 55908.
5598, Blue Wall 2094, thank you, have a good day.
San Juan Moonflower 755, estimating O-Bike at 0624, flight level 310, Mach decimal 80.
755, maintain Mach 80 at cruise and verify after O-Bike you fly direct 20 north 060 west.
Bike 20 north 60 west, Moonflower 755, no maintain Mach 80.
Trinidad, it appears the Red Baron has departed the area. We're going to make 2 more passes just to make sure.
9171.
San Juan Center, Wing 306, level 350.
26 San Juan Center, good evening.
What do we got here?
San Juan, JetBlue 2133 is level 350.
133 San Juan Center, good evening. Clear direct to Sailor, then San Juan.
Jack Sailor, then San Juan, JetBlue 2133.
194, radar service terminated. Contact New York radio HF frequencies 8906, backup 55908.
6 backup 5598, bye bye, San Juan Europa 194.
8711, radar service terminated. Contact Carco Center 133.1.
Carco, Azul 8711. 269 and 350.
69 San Juan Center, good evening. Clear direct to Hillary.
Hillary, Delta 69.
San Juan Tower 13205.
5, Frontier flight 4462, see you soon.
4110 heavy, clear direct Tanner, descend to maintain 3000.
Canada, descend to maintain 3000, payback 4110 heavy.
51, radar service terminated. Contact Yarko Center 133.1.
Yeah, there was a red helicopter flying around over here.
703, contact San Juan approach 119.4.
24, JetBlue 703.
The 91, San Juan.
As soon as I looped around to engage, he disappeared.
Good morning, JetBlue 703 leaving, reaching 11,000 flown 250 at Sailor.
703, San Juan approach, expect the ILS 10 approach to San Juan, for direct scanner, descend to maintain 3000.
Okay, we expect the ILS runway 10 direct Tanner after Sailor and down to 3000 JetBlue 703.
3656, 5 miles from Tanner, cross Tanner at about 2000, cleared ILS runway 10 approach.
This is Trinidad, by the way.
2000, cleared ILS 10, Southwest 3656.
Trinidad, ugly duckling. We're returning to
306 cross Beano at maintain 11,000, 250 knots, San Juan altimeter 3005.
our
Thousand
original
and
flight
250
plan.
knots, spirit wings 306.
2133 cross Sailor at maintain 11,000, 250 knots, see San Juan altimeter 3003.
Cross Sailor, 11,000, 250 on the speed, JetBlue 2133.
755, confirm you're only requesting 310's final.
Flower 755, we are still too heavy for IR.
Red Berry, 12 o'clock hour.
2389, contact San Juan, approach 119.4. 767, radar service terminated. Report cancellation of IFR in the air, this frequency, or on the ground 121.9 change to advisory frequency approved.
And ground advisory, JetBlue 760.
Gonna maintain 3000.
Pääty crossing ILS 10, JetBlue 2389.
He's running around with me. That's okay, buddy.
Fifty-six, San Juan Tower, 13205.
205, Southwest 3656.
Quebec 4110 Heavy, 3 miles from Tanner, cross Tanner at above 2000, cleared ILS and A150.
Crossing Tanner above 2000, cleared for the ILS 10, approach Quebec 4110.
There he is.
San Juan approach, American 963, Bravo 350.
63 San Juan, Center, good evening, clear to GC.
To GC, American 963.
Good morning, United 129, level 330.
51, Yarko Center 133.1, you can also try 123.7.
1231 and 123.7, thank you.
29 San Juan Center, good evening, clear to GC.
United heading 129.
1, good morning, Air Canada 91 Heavy 360.
91, San Juan Center, squawk 2035.
035 Air Canada 91.
91 radar contact 65 miles northwest of Nada 360, clear direct to Dawn Q.
Dawn Q Air Canada 91.
1749 radar service terminated, contact Tiarco Center 133.1.
All right, he got the message.
Seven 749 radar service terminated, contact Tiarco Center 133.1.
Approach 1 at the contact tower.
4110 heavy contact San Juan Tower 13205.
205, that's 41 tonight. One flower 755. Flight level 310.
Flower 755, unfortunately, the direction you're heading, I don't have any reports that way.
I didn't put it in the all-call.
Higher
Go
level.
over and
Do you have it?
somebody put this link in
Negative,
the other
everybody's already
stream.
switched to New York. I don't have any reports that direction.
We have lights up at flight level 310. Anyways, thank you. One flower 755.
74971. 61 radar service terminated. Contact Piarco Center 133.1 or backup 123.7.
There you go. I got it. Thank you.
Upper JetBlue 703. At Niner, we clear the approach.
This is 703, you're 6 miles from Santa Claus Standard, about 2,000 cleared ILS 21 bridge.
Airbus 2, clear the ILS 10 for JetBlue 703.
Thank you.
Oh, let's go under the high tension power lines. What do you think? Huh? That's what I'm talking about. I've done that before. There's an airfield here somewhere. Or something.
103, contact San Juan Tower, 13205.
Jargon 900.
Yeah, roger that. Actually, it's navy gray, but
389, 2 miles from Santa Cross, Santa at above 2000, cleared ILS, runway 10, please.
all right. We told Dave we were coming, so we're gonna fly right over Dave's house down here. So maybe he'll come outside and wave at us. We'll just see.
1 traffic, 11 o'clock, 20 miles southeastbound, heavy 777-370. And 25 traffic, 1 o'clock, 20 miles northbound, heavy Dreamliner 360. 5. The 91 traffic, 11 o'clock, 16 miles southeastbound, heavy 777-370.
Traffic here, Cairns 91.
Love the refinery.
Contact San Juan Tower, 13205.
05 339.
See there?
San Juan, American 905, flight level 370.
05 San Juan Center, good evening. 749 San Juan. San Juan Center, squawk 7732. San Juan Delta 26, flight level 380. 26 San Juan Center, squawk 7732. 7732, Delta 226 will go.
Just want to make sure the captain was awake.
Roger, Fair Wings, 1015, 2000 on the Glide Syrup 3.
3 wings, 1015, 7 departure, radar contact, flight maintain 10,000.
10,000 Fair Wings, 1015.
Of IFR, received, good night. 306, contact San Juan approach, 119.4. 26 radar contact, Lopo 380, clear direct to Kika.
Delta 226.
26, when able, I'll need the estimate for Kika, requested altitude and Mach number cruise.
Delta 226.
2133, contact San Juan approach, 119.4.
There you go, shooting at me.
9.4, JetBlue 2133, good night.
I got quad 50s
Gonna maintain
up here. I don't
3,000.
think that's what he wants to do.
3000 direct Tanner for the ILS 10, Fair Wings 306.
Is that the Port of Spain where I was just flying over, or that's where I'm
leveling
headed to?
250 on the speed with Echo. 2133, so on approach, expect ILS 10 approach San Juan. Depart Sailor heading 190, vector for sequences, and maintain 3,000. Depart Sailor heading 190, descend 3,000, JetBlue 2133.
647.
226, roger, maintain Mach 8 to cruise.
Delta 226.
Clear direct Glada, contact San Juan Center 134.3.
All right, Dave, come outside and wave, buddy.
One Center, Fair Wings, 1015, 8.6, climb at 10,000 direct Glide.
15 San Juan Center, good evening, climb maintain, flight level 340.
340, Fair Wings, 1015.
Well, I did. I just passed over your house, buddy.
Alright, San Juan, good afternoon, or good evening to you. JetBlue 653, we're at 34. Actually, we're in a block of 33 to 35, but if you need us to be at a hard altitude, let me know.
653 San Juan Center, good evening. Clear direct to Ferna. When able, I'll need the estimate for Ferna. Requested altitude and Mach number cruise.
15.
All right, coming up on your neighborhood.
1015, requesting Ferna 0635.
Place right over there.
Flight level 340, Mach decimal 79.
Just passed over it. Let me spin back
15,
around.
maintain Mach 79 and cruise.
You know where your house is.
Center, Velo 347, level at 37. Sorry, Velo 327, level at 37.
27 San Juan Center, good evening, clear direct to Sailor, then San Juan.
Direct to Sailor, then direct to the field at Velo 327.
05, clear direct to GC.
GC, American 905.
All right, I'm lining up.
Sailor, then San Juan.
Zero 2384, 370.
2384
There you
San
go.
Juan Center, good evening.
Just buzzed your house.
Center, good evening. Fairwings 310 is level 360.
Yeah, I probably blew the curtains off your windows there.
Morning, Air Canada 85, approaching a knot at 380. Center's Fairwings 310.
Zero 6, 5 miles from Canada, cross Canada at about 2,000, clear area less than a 10 approach.
Canada at about 2,000, clear valley, 10 approach, Spirit Wing 306.
2133, clear direct Canada, descend to maintain 3,000.
I made the sim that I'm
Canada
flying.
3,000, JetBlue 2133.
So the server was created by Racer. All of the equipment is Virpil, and the software is Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. And the aircraft is a Miltech.
Good evening, Orientka 016, flight level 390.
The way you can tell that I paid for it is...
On Center, good morning, Fairwings 310.
016 and 1 search, Quark 7440.
It has guns. You can't buy an aircraft from Microsoft.
7440, Orientka 016.
Morning, Air Canada 85 on 380.
016, clear direct to Old Bike and then direct 20 north, 060 west.
Viking.
Direct Old Bike, then 20 north, 60 west, Orientka 016.
016, when able, I'll need the estimate for Old Bike, requested altitude and Mach number cruise.
They're back in 2004.
Old Bike 0657, request flight level 390 and Mach decimal 85, Orientka 016.
I was going to buy
016, roger, maintain Mach 85 cruise.
Mach 85, Orientka 016.
Long Easy, a Rutan Long Easy.
In 25, radar service terminated, contact Piarco Center 133.1.
They said that the plane was aerobatic rated, that the plane could pull 9 Gs. Is what the plane was rated.
925, send 1.
So
13205.
205,
we were flying along, and the guy who owned the plane was a Marine Corps captain who flew Whiskey Cobras. And this was his plane, and I was up in Connecticut.
Canada, enter above 2,000 and clear the ILS 10 approach, JetBlue 2133.
And so we were flying along about 4,000 feet up.
653, cross Bino and maintain 1000.
I'm in the back seat.
250 knots, San Juan altimeter 3003.
In this Long Easy.
And 11,000 at Bino for JetBlue 653.
Got a Chevy
50 miles
V6.
south of Sava, with the flash, looking for an IFR pickup.
Like 2.6 liter or something, I don't remember what it was. It was a V6 pickup truck motor in it. And so we're flying along.
853, and are you currently identical?
And the captain from the Marine Corps says, all right, Lee, your plane, you're flying along just like this. And I said, now this thing's
3, roger, radar contact south of Saba 50 miles.
Rated to 9 Gs, right?
You're cleared to Saba via direct.
He said, yeah.
1000.
I said, my plane? He said, your plane. I was like, okay. So I brought it over like this and pulled back like this.
Channel 1000, 3003, straight back to that.
Brought her around. Boy, this thing doesn't handle nearly as good as the Long Easy did. And we're going to die. Told you. So anyway, long easy handled a lot better.
Cross Sailor at maintain 1000, 250 knots to San Juan, altimeter 3003.
See if we can get off the ground here.
EN 11 003 of LO 327.
Give me some flaps.
755 radar service terminated. Contact New York radio HF frequencies 8906. Back up 55908.
Wonder if wheels will help. No, not at all.
2133, contact.
Anyway, this thing doesn't handle as well as the long easy.
2205, good night.
But
2133.
brought it up. There we go. Don't fly me now, baby.
53, vacating the block.
Still can't get enough. Give me a road. Here we go.
2384 cross Bino at maintain 1000, 250 knots to San Juan, altimeter 3003.
Oh, damn.
But 11 and 250
Right,
from
anyway.
2384.
1866
That's what I said, it didn't take
San
long.
Juan, correction, contact Miami Center 126.45.
Anyway,
645, have a good night.
put my flaps back
At
up.
85 San Juan.
So I was trying to do in this what I did in the long easy. But anyway, in the long easy, I pulled hard to the left like this.
And
Brought
radar
her all the way
contact
around.
360, clear direct to Sailor, then San Juan.
And when I completed my loop,
Direct Sailor for Spirit 310?
I flipped
10-8
it
from
over
direct Sailor, and then direct to San Juan.
and I did another
Sailor's in
loop
direct
going
San
the other
Juan.
way,
Got it, Spirit Wings 310.
just like this.
Hunter Canada 85 at
Pulling probably
380.
about 4 or 5 Gs.
The 85 San Juan
And so,
Center, squawk
as soon as I get done with my
1456.
second loop like this,
456 coming up.
bring it back on the straight heading like this, captain in the front seat's like, Jesus Christ, Lee!
85 radar
I was like,
contact
what,
northwest
sir?
Nada, 35
He says,
miles, 380.
I fly a Whiskey Cobra. We pull a G and a half at most. You gotta warn me if you're gonna do that shit.
4 heavy,
I was like, okay, not a problem, sir.
744 San Juan
So,
Center, squawk 3603.
anyway, we flew around a little bit more, and when we got back to the airport, we landed the long EZ, and we put the front landing gear down to get out of the plane. Oil started pouring out of the cowling because I had separated the oil pan from the bottom of that V6. So, are my gear down? Yeah, they are. Yeah, thank you. Anyway, I had
10 cross
that was
Sailor
my
at
long
maintain
easy
1000, 250 knots.
I didn't end up buying it. He wanted $34,000 for it, but
310.
I wasn't going to buy it with oil pouring out of it.
Hello, Gulfstream, Papa Sierra Tango, Alfa Romeo, maintaining level 470.
So obviously, this thing is not nearly as aerobatic as a long EZ.
53, that's San Juan approach 128.65.
Something I was supposed to look at here, but I'm not sure what it was.
One Papa Sierra Tango, Alfa Romeo.
To flight level 230.
Hey, 52 calling someone.
From Hefe 52, currently 5 miles to the east of Gesso, looking to RTB, Seva.
Well, there's a
San Juan Center,
refinery.
supposing 03350.
That's a power plant.
03 San Juan Center, radar contact after Kinch, clear direct to Sailor, then San Juan.
Kinch direct Sailor, then San Juan, I believe 803.
Yeah, that's a
52
power
ident.
plant. That's what that is.
52 flash.
All right, that's what we were looking at here.
Alfa Romeo. Have 2 radar contacts south of Saba 50 miles, flight level 230, cleared to Saba via direct.
Yeah, well, I was trying something
San Juan area altimeter 3003.
Let's try something with this plane I've never
And
tried.
MA52 cleared direct, Saba 3003, descending 1000.
Normally you go a little higher. Yeah, like I said, I just didn't get it because you
Papa Sierra Tango Alfa Romeo.
couldn't see out of the bottom of it hardly. You couldn't see what was below you. And
Control, hello, Iberia 015 heavy, Bravo 300.
the front seat was okay, but the back seat
154 San Juan, sir, squawk 2167.
To 167, Iberia 0154. 56, descending flight level 350. And we would like to request direct to Agava for setup for the RNAV GPS 0A into Aguadilla.
54 San Juan, sir, good evening. Clear direct to Aqaba, you can expect it.
Expect Agava, inspect Frontier Flag 1954.
148, flight level 320.
0154, radar contact northwest Kappa 50 miles 390, cleared direct to Obike and then direct 20 north 060 west.
Bike, and after that 020 north, 060 west, Iberia 0154 heavy.
744, when able I need the estimate for Opal, requested altitude and Mach number of cruise.
0658, requested flight level 330.84, KLM 744.
744, maintain Mach 84, verify after Opal you fly direct to 5Z.
From Opal, then 5Z and decimal 84, KLM 744.
03, cross Taylor at maintain 11000, 250 knots, C San Juan altimeter 3003.
3003 on the meter, JetBlue 803.
2384 in the descent, do not exceed 290 knots for spacing.
And your left speed, Frontier 2384.
2 contact San Juan approach 128.65.
2865, 752 switch.
Bonner, hello, JetBlue 745, flight level 330.
45 San Juan Center, radar contact north of Kitch, 15 miles 330.
United 148, flight level 320. Visual approach to runway 7 is safe, by descent and maintain 3000. Three, radar services terminating, contact Sable Tower 12002.
Papa Sierra Tango Alfa Romeo on watch 15.
148, flight level 320.
154, when able, I need the estimate for O-Bike, a requested altitude and Mach number cruise.
Bike is 0659er, Federal 390, Mach .85, Iberia 0154.
154, maintain Mach 85 at cruise.
Correction, Mach .85 at cruise, Iberia 0154.
0154, it looks like I'll be unable 390. Would you prefer 400 or 380?
This would request Federal 380. We're not able to climb any higher right now, Iberia 0154.
210 good evening, include direct to GC.
Contact Sierra Tower 12002.
Seven 4-5, clear direct to Mike Alpha Zulu.
Papa Sierra Tango Alpha Romeo on 1343.
San Juan Center, Frontier Flying 1954. Any chance for start or descent RD?
1954, descend and maintain 7,000, Agri altimeter missing SAM, altimeter 3003.
Descend and maintain 7,000, Frontier Flying 1954.
One blue 653.
653, after
Yeah, we're gonna fly
direct
over
SAM on,
the
expect
airport.
vectors with bridge.
That's what we're doing right now.
To let you know, there's a Tango Papa Sierra Romeo on the frequency trying to get a hold of you if you know anything about it.
This is directed Coney, American 457.
Alpha Romeo, unable to contact San Juan. The Papa Sierra Tango Alpha Romeo on 3043, the same frequency we're on, JetBlue 653.
53, perfect, thank you. Your 2384, reduce speed to 250 knots.
250, Frontier 2384.
Your Tango Alpha Romeo, San Juan Center, squawk 3773.
48, this is San Juan approach side.
Good night, good night.
Clear direct to Mike Alpha Zulu. You can expect the RNAV runway 30 approach into Ponce.
Alpha Zulu, and we are expecting on our approach runway 30, just below 745.
148 and 1. Roger, squawk 2016.
Hello, United.
.57, contact San Juan Center 134.3.
134.3, American 457. American 457, 8,000, climbing 10,000.
San Juan Center, climb and maintain flight level 340.
457.
653, contact 7 approach, 1-100.4.
94, JetBlue 653, yes.
48, radar contact north of Lambkin, 45 miles, level 320, say day 1 estimate, final requested altitude, and Mach number at cruise.
37 approach, descend to maintain 3000, you can go direct to Tanner when you're able, we'll plan on the ILS approach for runway 10.
3000 direct to Tanner now, JetBlue 653.
03 out of 35.
03, thank you. 963, radar service terminated, contact Vehicle Center 133.1.
33.1, American 963, good night.
Maintain Mach 185 at day 1, standby for higher. .327, contact 7 approach, 1-100.4. 457, clear direct on Q.
27's crossing Sailor at 11, 250 knots inside. 327, San Juan approach, descend to maintain 4000, we'll plan on vectors for the ILS runway 10 approach. Down to 4 vectors for the ILS 10 of LO for 327. You're 2384, when you're able you can go direct to Tanner. Air Frontier 2384.
San Juan, United 861, level 330, we're squawking 2161.
Heading of LO 327.
.861, clear direct on ATA.
Direct to NADA, United 861, thank you.
457, I'm in the altitude, maintain flight level 320.
Here, flight level 320, American 457.
Sierra Tango Alpha Romeo, squawk 3773. .1015, radar service terminated, contact New York Radio, HF 6586, backup 5520.
Level 360. Starwing 1015, New York 6586, backup 5520, good night. San Juan Delta 60 at flight level 360.
48, climb and maintain flight level 340. 1954, advise when you have the weather at Aguadilla.
You're flying 1954.
1954, thank you. 5-6 miles from Aqaba, across Aqaba at about 3000, clear to RNAV runway 8 approach, Aguadilla.
Cross Aqaba at or above 3000, clear for the RNA GPS approach runway 8 into Aguadilla, Frontier Flight 1954.
Sierra Tango Alpha Romeo, San Juan.
Standing flight level 470.
Tango Alpha Romeo, squawk 3773.
773 coming down, Central Alpha Romeo.
Tango Alpha Romeo, radar contact north of Geese, Tango Alpha Romeo radar contact. Flight level 470 cleared direct Furna.
We're above 2,000, cleared ILS approach runway 10.
Yeah, we're above 2, clear for the ILS to runway 10, JetBlue 653.
All right, I just realized something. For some reason, my stick is cross-tied into my rudder.
310, contact sound approach, 119.4.
See that? It's not supposed to be that way.
Airwings 310, we're 17-1, descending across Sailor 11 at 250 with Echo. 310, someone approach, good afternoon, correction, good evening, to maintain 3,000, we'll plan on the ILS runway 10 approach. ILS 10 and down to 3,000, Spirit Wings 310.
6586, back up 5520.
60, flight level 360.
129, radar service terminated, contact Echo Center 133.1. 129, contact Echo Center 133.1, radar service terminated. The 91, contact Miami Center 126.45.
2645, Air Canada 91.
United 128, 340. 1459, San Juan Center Squawk 2122.
Only 10. At about 2,000, cleared ILS 10, Frontier 2034.
San Juan Center radar contact, Hillary, clear direct on Q, Squawk 1141. Six, radar service terminated, contact New York Radio, HF 6586, backup 5520.
226, copy, New York 6586, backup 5520. You could direct to Tanner when you're able. Direct Tanner, Spirit Wings 310, thank you. Blue 803.
1459, Squawk 2122.
On approach of Blue 803 out of 17 for 11 at Sailor, 250 at Sailor. 803, someone approach, good evening, descend to maintain 3,000, we'll plan on the ILS runway 10 approach. Send the 3,000, ILS 10, jet Blue 803.
All right, well, I think we've done pretty good here. Anybody got any questions here before I end this? Oh, we got EAMs going out.
One Center low. 97, San Juan Center Squawk 3531.
All stations.
3531 for
all stations.
97.
This is offside.
United 1435
Alpha. Alpha. X-ray.
1559, San Juan Center Squawk 2122.
Stand by. Oscar. Zulu. Alpha. X-ray. 3. Charlie. Stand by. Oscar. Zulu. Alpha. X-ray. 3. Charlie. Stand by. Message of 32 characters follow. Oscar.
American 973.
Zulu. Alpha.
Contact Northwest.
7 right at 66 miles, flight level 340.
Charlie. No.
128, squawk 4137.
Golf.
791, radar contact, Scapa, flight level 370, clear direct O-bike, direct 20 north, 060 west.
Our 791 understood direct to O-bike and second rest.
Charlie.
O-bike, direct 20 north, 060 west.
Foxtrot.
Then 20 north, 60 west, Moonflower 791.
Alpha.
791, when able to say O-bike estimate, final requested altitude and Mach number at cruise. Flight 1954, report cancellation of IFR India, this frequency, sounding ground 124.35, radar service terminated, change advisory, frequency approved.
3. Charlie.
For IFR review, Frontier Flight 1954.
Alpha.
1954, IFR cancellation received, thanks.
Golf. Victor.
Frontier Flight 1954.
4.
967, flight level 390.
7.
967,
Delta.
Hamilton, good morning.
Sierra.
45, descended pilot's discretion, maintain 7,000, on field 7 to missing on city, San Juan altimeter 3003.
Quebec.
Descend and maintain 7,000, pilot discretion, altimeter 3003,
Foxtrot.
97 radar contact, north of the Papa, 17 miles, flight level 360, clears at direct.
Alpha.
Pika.
Oscar.
Canada 97.
Yankee.
28 radar contact, and out of flight level 340.
Characters. This is outside out.
Here comes another one.
964, Sound Center Squawk 3647. And 502, Squawk 7427.
All stations. All stations.
63, Squawk 3740.
Outside. Break. Oscar. Zulu.
64 radar contact south of G.
Victor.
20 miles, flight level 400.
5. Stand by.
4.
Oscar. Zulu. Alpha. Victor. November. 5. Stand by. Oscar. Zulu. Alpha. Victor. November. 5. Message follow. Oscar. Zulu.
97, unable to Kika estimate, final requested altitude and Mach number of cruise.
5. Delta. Tango. Quebec.
Delta 97,
Kilo.
Kika 07.
Sierra.
0,
Uniform.
Mach 82
Tango.
and 360.
November.
And 7 maintain Mach point 82 at Kika.
Tango.
US Kika, Canada 97.
7.
973, San Juan Center Squawk 3303.
X-ray.
330.
Hotel.
American 973.
November.
Flight level 390.
India.
73 radar contact, after final clear direct
I
G.
say again. Oscar.
Zulu.
Alpha.
457, higher passing traffic, 12 o'clock, 13 miles opposite direction, Navy Boeing 767, flight level 330.
Delta. Tango. Quebec.
861, traffic 11 o'clock,
Delta.
13 miles northwest,
Kilo.
Boeing 737, flight level 320.
Uniform.
United 861.
Tango.
511, clear direct
November.
Aqaba, the RNAV runway 8 approach, Aguadilla, descended pilot,
Tango.
to maintain flight level 350.
X-ray.
Clear direct Aqaba, maintain flight level 350, pilot discretion, Serenity 511.
Hotel. November. India. 7. This is offside out.
744, descend to maintain flight level 320, New York Center's request.
320, KLM 744.
745, advise when you have the weather upon sync. And 502, San Juan Center, Squawk 7427.
Island Center, squawk 3740. 57 traffic, no factor, climb and maintain flight level 340.
57.
905, you can expect opposite direction traffic, 12 o'clock, 85 miles. Is a Boeing 737, 1,000 feet above you. Radar service terminated, contact Pier Echo Center 133.1.
1 American 905, thanks.
Center Serenity 511, just to confirm I was pilot discretion, descend, maintain flight level 350.
511, affirmative.
Roger, thank you, Serenity 511.
10 descend, maintain 2,000. 2,000, spare wings 310.
Thank you. 35 miles from Iowa, cross Iowa is at or above 7,000, cleared RNAV, runway 30, approach Bronx.
Cross Mangrove at 7,000, we are clear for RNAV, runway 30, jet today at 745.
Flower 791.
Good evening, 0950, flight level 380.
502, Sound Turn, good evening, squawk 7427.
427, go 79502.
Control, Moonflower 791.
Mangrove at 7,000.
About 7,000, JetBlue 745.
7,000 at Mangrove, thank you, JetBlue 745.
791, go ahead.
Obike 0722, flight level 370, Mach .85.
Or 791, thank you, maintain Mach .85 at Obike.
Mach .85 at Obike, Moonflower 791.
Bianca 016, radar service terminated, contact New York.
All right, so I'm going to land the helicopter I'm in. This is a U.S. Air Force Huey. In fact, this Huey was made for going to nuclear facilities. And I was at the Triton site in Arizona, which I actually have down here below me. It's it right back there. So this helicopter is actually sitting there on their parking lot. They didn't land it there, they trucked it in. That's what a Triton missile silo looks like in the air. Should be a Trident missile silo. Well, actually, you can see it down there. So over here is a big discone antenna. So you can 89 or 902 or 175. That's right there. You can see the ring over the ground. try to land this right on top of the Huey that's there. Not bad. Oh, we can get a rumble. So tomorrow is already 1 o'clock in the morning. No, I don't like to fly. I love to fly. There she is. Just dancing her ass off up there. She is. Yeah, I flew the Grand Canyon, and I like to fly the Grand Canyon. If you're going to fly the Grand Canyon, you can't do it in something like this. You got to have something that's more maneuverable because it's so twisty and turny that, well, all you'll manage to do is smack into one of the walls. Got another EAM. There you go. What sim do I use? I have like I was telling the person earlier, this is a custom simulator. So the frame is from one company. I purchased the controls. So all of the controls over here are Virpil. I have panel 2 and panel 3 from Virpil. I have a Virpil Collective. I have a Virpil Stick, which is my cyclic. And then I have a Flight Builder GPS, which is right here. And then all my controls are down here, and then the server sits right down here. And then I sit behind a 75-inch, or in front of a 75-inch monitor. Then I use Microsoft 2020, and then I've purchased over $1,000 in aircraft. So I have a lot of aircraft that aren't available through Microsoft. You have to buy them from a third party. So half of them aren't even loaded in here since we rebooted or reinstalled everything. So any questions? Oh, stimulant. No, I don't use any stimulants. No, I don't use stimulants at all. Yeah, I don't need no stimulants. We don't need no stinking stimulants, Mom. Yeah, I guess we're built different. I don't know. I've always been a hyperactive, kind of person. I sleep about 3-4 hours a night at most. All right, folks. Well, I'm going to end this one. You guys have a great night. We're going to leave the other stream up. Oh, there's another EAM coming in right now, so I guess I'm going to be moving over to that server. Have a great night, folks.
All stations. This is offside, break. November, Oscar, uniform, Victor, Romeo, Oscar, standby. November, Oscar, uniform, Victor, Romeo, Oscar, standby. November, Oscar, uniform, Victor, Romeo, Oscar, standby. Message follows. November, Oscar, uniform, Victor, Romeo,
San Juan, good evening, Avianca
Oscar,
120 Heavy Flight Level
Sierra,
390.
November,
120 San Juan
Victor,
Center, good evening, clear
Romeo,
direct
Choco, then join the airway, Mike 535 to Quebec.
Disregard this transmission.
This
is offside.
Mike 525 to Sable, to Quebec.
That's all, folks.
120.